Thank you, Victoria. Welcome back, Cayman Islands. We are now in studio with the 2016 Festival Queen and Proud of Them honoree, Chante Smith-Johnson. Welcome to Youth Fest. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Thank you for having me. Good evening. My name is Chante Smith-Johnson. I am your 2016 Miss Festival Queen, and I was a recipient of the Proud of Them Award. And I'm also from the District of West Bay.
So why did you decide to enter this competition?
More to build my confidence and also to be a role model to other young people.
How did you feel being on stage performing?
It was kind of nervous. I was kind of nervous because, looking out into the crowd, you see nothing but faces looking at you like, what are you about to do? But it was an awesome experience, and I hope to do it again some other day in a different competition.
How did you feel about becoming the 2016 Festival Queen?
I was shocked because, to be honest, those other girls, they brought fire, and I wasn't expecting to win, this old West Bay girl coming into this competition, not knowing what she's doing about modeling, but I pulled through. But yeah, it was at a point where I was nervous and I didn't know, when you go into a competition, you be like, yeah, I know who gonna win, No, you couldn't tell at all because everyone did an amazing job.
Have you done any competitions like this in the past?
I used to go to school in Miami at Barry University, and they had a competition over there. It was also a pageant. It was called the Caribbean Student Association. Their pageant was basically, beauty pageant, and I had to go. Well, I didn't have to, but I chose to go into it. So I had a little bit of experience from that, but it wasn't where you're looking out into a sea of faces just looking at you. You only had a couple of people there to support you. It wasn't a lot. So, yeah.
How was the reaction of your family and friends when they heard that you became the queen?
Yeah, well, all West Bayers, they got nothing but mouth. So, yeah, they were very supportive the whole time. They were actually shocked as well because they were like, what? She won? Yes. So it was awesome to have that support team there as well.
Do you have any advice for girls who would want to do this competition or a competition like it?
Definitely stay true to yourself and don't let anyone tear you down because at the end of the day, you're your own person. Yeah.
We are in our season of commitment. What does commitment mean to you, and how do you stay committed?
Commitment. You definitely need to have good time management because if you are committed to something, you need to put your all into it. So I think commitment to me means, being able to stick to something and get a good result in the end.
So now that you are the festival queen, is there any responsibilities that you have?
My responsibilities kind of lasted a whole week last week because I had to travel to the different districts, their Heritage Day. My first stop was Bodden Town on Monday, and then my second stop was East End. Third stop on Wednesday was Georgetown. West Bay on Thursday, and then Northside on Friday, but they didn't really have a festival their Heritage Day. It was more like a fete kind of thing, so they really didn't need me there. So that was the only district I didn't go to.
Do you have any final comments or shout-outs?
I just want to say thank you for you guys having me here, and also for those who were out there supporting me and who were my backbone through this whole competition.
Before we go to our third music break, did you go to Cayman Brac?
No, we didn't get a chance to go over to Cayman Brac, unfortunately. It would have been nice, get a little vacation and also to mix and mingle with the Cayman Brackers. Yeah.
Thank you for coming on Youth Flex.
Thank you so much for having me.
We'll be taking our third music break.
My next song is a remix from Chris Cross featuring Supercat Jump.